Good morning, dear children. Welcome to Nelson School Distant Education System, Grade 7, Subject English Grammar. In the previous sessions, we have done the exercises using the simple present tense, simple past, simple future, and even present continuous tense. Today, we'll be solving exercise 5 from the Fair Notebook of past continuous tense. So it is exercise 5, change from active to passive voice using the past continuous. Now it is, steps will remain same. I was watching the whole scene very carefully. I is the subject, box it. Was watching is the verb, underline it. The whole scene is the object, you have to circle. So first step is done. Now second step is to bring the object ahead, that is the whole scene. Okay, now because it is only singular, so I'll be using was, either was or were. Because it is singular, I'll be using was. Now give this ing to being. Okay, so it is the whole scene was being watched carefully by me, or by me very carefully. Now here number 2, the company was promoting a new product. So the company is the subject, box it. Was promoting is the verb, underline it. A new product is the object, so we have to circle it. Now bring the object ahead, a new product. Again, as it is the singular, we'll be using was as it is. Give this ing to being. Okay, third form of the verb promote is promote, promoted, promoted, was being promoted. Add fourth step by and drag the subject at the last, the company. So it is a new product was being promoted by the company. Number 3, the teachers were discussing the examination results. So the teachers, subject, so you have to box it. Were discussing is the verb, underline it. The examination results is the object, so you have to circle it. Now second step to bring the object ahead, that is the examination results. Now because it is results plural, so I'll be using were. Give this ing down to be, so it becomes being. Now third form of the verb, that is discussed, discussed, discussed. So I'll be using discussed here. Add fourth step by and drag the subject at the last, so it is the teachers. Then it is the examination results were being discussed by the teachers. Next, I was not laughing at anybody. So I is the subject, box it. Was laughing is the verb, underline it. At, as I've told you, it is a preposition that follows the verb, and anybody is the object, so we have to circle it. Now children, you are going to bring anybody ahead. Okay, so anybody was not being laughed at by me is also correct, but the more preferable answer is when you bring anybody here and the statement is negative, so not plus anybody becomes nobody. Okay, as it is singular, I'll be using was. Now I'll be giving ing to being, so it becomes being. Now laugh's third form is laugh, laughed, laughed, and this preposition will follow the verb. Okay, laughed at. Use fourth step by and drag I at the last, so it becomes me. So it becomes nobody was being laughed at by me. Next, an interrogative statement at number 5. Were you not supporting the wrong candidate? So it is you is the subject, so you have to box it. Were supporting is the verb, you have to underline it. The wrong candidate is the object, so we have to circle it. Now because it is an interrogative statement, it has to either begin with WH or with the helping verbs. Because it was you, they have used in the question were. You are going to bring the wrong candidate ahead, so you will be using singular, that is was. Now as I've again told you, the statement is negative, so give the negative with the helping verb itself. So was plus not becomes wasn't. So it's wasn't, bring the object ahead, the wrong candidate. Give ing here, being. Supports third form, support, supported, supported. Add by fourth step and drag the subject at the last, as you remains you. So it sounds, wasn't the wrong candidate being supported by you? Number 6, why was the police interrogating everybody? So it is the police is the subject, box it. Was interrogating is the verb, you have to underline it. Everybody is the object, will circle it. Now as it is an interrogative statement, but this time it is not beginning with the helping verb, it is beginning with the WH. As I've told you, whenever WH question comes, we'll put a triangle and same way we'll bring it down. Now WH and helping verb are the best friends, and BE form and third form are the best friends. Now it is why Because it was police, they have used was. Now everybody, again it is singular, so I'll also be using was. So it is why was, helping wh question plus helping verb. Okay, then we'll bring the object ahead. Everybody, give ing here. Being, interrogate, interrogated, interrogated. So third form is interrogated. Now add by and take the subject at the last, the police. So it is why was everybody being interrogated by the police. Now, where were they holding the auditions? So it's they, subject, were holding, verb, so underline it. The auditions is the object, you have to circle it. Now, where, WH question, so you have to put a triangle. Same way, we'll bring it down. Now, I want immediately beside WH, I want a helping verb. In question, it is because they, so they have used were. Again, auditions plural, so I'll also be using were only. So it is by were, bring the object, the auditions. Now after that, give ing to being. Immediately after adding being, that the be form of the verb plus the third form are the best friends. So hold, held, held. So it is held. Then add fourth step by and drag the subject at the last so that they changes to them. So it is where were the auditions being held by them. Thank you.